What's up, fam? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's Danny, aka HK Infinite Light. Got T with me.
Ashunta the door.
The doll or the door? What'd you say?
Dog.
The
The
dog.
dog.
Okay. The dog. Shout to the dog.
Yeah.
Like
I need a
how
goddamn
she
name.
flowed it like a river.
I need a name. Hold on. T the dog.
T the dog.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. Y'all already know.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? What the topic, I want y'all to present the topic that we talking about, the subtopic we talking about. We got major points, you know.
How do you feel about fighting for this country? What are your thoughts?
My thoughts about fighting for this country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts today?
I feel like, nah, I ain't gonna do it.
You not gonna do it? You not gonna fight for the country?
Hell nah. I mean, excuse my language.
You got free will. You know what I'm saying? You got free will to do what you want to do.
I mean,
But-
I don't
But
feel
dang, you
like.
ain't gonna fight for it?
I
Nah, just
mean,
playing.
I feel like I'll fight for y'all, bro. But like, I won't right now because they don't care about people in the war. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
people, they can go over there and get it all. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all send them back here and don't give them nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all leave them high and dry and they messed up mentally from what they done been through over there. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they family, it's hard for them to, like, be around their family because, like, they traumatized and, like, they can't sleep. They hear just certain stuff.
Panic
And-
attacks.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, that kind of hard on you and your loved one and your family. But at the same time, nah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do
Real.
it. Yeah.
Real. Okay, so I wouldn't do it either, because if I would be doing it right now.
Mm.
You know, if this is what I wanted to do, I would be doing it right now. I actually had that choice.
Mm.
I was in JRTC.
Mm-hmm.
It actually taught me a lot of things. Taught me discipline. Taught me etiquette. Went to the military ball. I learned how to use the different types of forks. You know, it was fun. But I didn't want to go into the area because I didn't want it to control my life. I know
Yeah.
I was signing myself. It's like you signing your life. I ain't gonna say you sign your life away, but
But basically, you gotta be in
you
it
sign.
for 20-something, 30-something years, bro. You really signing your life.
You are signing your life away
Yeah.
for that amount of time
Yeah.
that you
Good.
sign, and it's kind of like signing. What is that? Selling your soul to the devil. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
In a way.
In a way, you know what I'm saying? If that's not what you truly want to do, if that's not what you truly passionate about, fuck it. Unless you're going into, you know what I'm saying, somewhere where you doing something.
Yeah. You learning some type of knowledge or something.
You know what I'm
like,
saying? In a different type
ability.
of field, you flying airplanes, or you dropping off shipment.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a duty that has to be done. Like, in the end, you're going to see your blessings. You're going to get, like, a lot of benefits, like, a lot of stuff paid for, the money, the insurance. Like, you and your family going to be set. Y'all going to be taken care of. Your kids ain't going to have to worry about nothing. All because of what you did, the decision you made. What you was doing.
Real. I understood. I understand that. But it's like with me, but with me, I understand people. It's certain people that choose their route. It just, I personally didn't choose their route.
Yeah.
We personally didn't choose their route. You know?
Yeah, I
And you
could've-
can really
Yeah.
tell we not really too equipped for that.
Yeah. you gotta
You
goddamn
know?
be in shape, motherfucker.
No,
They be
we equipped, but you know what I'm saying?
for sure,
We
like-
more equipped creatively, you know what I'm saying? We
for
more
sure.
equipped to and different ways and another way
Mm.
to be of service.
Mm.
You know, because both acts are service.
Mm. For
Both
sure.
both are playing a role.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I also do it, but like I said, I won't. I, I do it because like the benefits, and like you kind of is learning a little knowledge behind it because that's teaching you to be a better person and like teach you certain demeanors and strategies and what I'm trying to say, like certain actions.
It's instilling.
It's installing certain thoughts in your head, but it's also programming you. Also, you know what I'm saying, that's what I feel like
But you can program yourself.
true. But can you really program yourself in the army?
Like bombs and shit throwing up. Like they
Mines, you gotta walk. You gotta walk on landmines. You gotta watch your step. You gotta. If you sleep and all you hear is do 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 do, what can you do?
and you see how those kids over there just playing and stuff. They
Right.
kids train with guns that'll kill you.
Yeah.
And they kids, bro, just little babies.
Little kids, like they holding choppers. Like yeah, like they realize like out here like that, like, and we don't. I don't necessarily want to teach my child like that.
They don't know crap. Like this never happens. It never happens, but when I make a video, it's happening. But it's okay. We're gonna keep it going like whatever. But what you were saying?
Oh wait, I was saying like how they kids got choppers and
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
and they wives and stuff, like they killing people.
Oh,
they
yeah.
not innocent, but you know we always say, oh, they look at the little cute
Yeah,
baby, the
they
little kids over there playing. They over
They
there
are, yeah.
like they train different,
Yeah.
and it's like really fucked up.
Yeah, they train. Other parts of the country is like messed up on so many levels that they are taught to have a military mind, and we shouldn't be that way. We all should be one.
Mhm.
Honestly, like besides skin color, accents, type of what religions, whatever, we all should be as one, and that's how the world can move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? But we too greedy minded, where we all can't link. This is just a few of us. It could be us three that's trying to have $1 million plan, but this person over here want to take all our $1 million and turn it to a $4 million plan for them. You see what I'm saying? That's greedy minded, and that's how we think when they already say that the land was stolen from where we came from.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like we should just be one. And it shouldn't be no war. We shouldn't have to worry about going to war. You feel me?
For sure.
Like, we shouldn't be worried about
On
that.
me, like,
We shouldn't be worried about who got the most money, who got the most problems, who got the most anything.
And I'm glad you said that because that's the whole point. They did that for us to focus on that,
Mhm.
knowing dang well
Mhm.
that it's important for us to focus on ourselves. It's important in this time, especially for us to be focusing within,
Mhm.
going within. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Knowing that everything is working for our greatest good.
Yeah.
Like really getting to know
Yeah.
who we
Yourself.
truly are. You know what I'm saying? Knowing how
Yeah.
powerful we are.
Yeah, and I think that's what this year is like showing us. Like when we just, even if we like going to school, or we working on music, or vlogging on camera, or like you just doing anything, it's just channeling you to focus on yourself. Like, just put yourself first, basically. That's just what it feel like at this time and moment. Like, yeah, care about everybody else, but like, really focus on you. You can't love nobody else unless you love yourself.
Exactly.
Like, you can't. It's impossible to show someone love when you don't know how to love yourself. And that's what's wrong with
and
people.
people think they really love themselves, but honestly, you're not really loving yourself.
Yeah, you just really blindsiding yourself because you think that you are doing good, but you really just getting by.
Man, you can be showing yourself way more love, way more appreciation.
Like I should show myself more appreciation. Like when I get paid for work, I should goddamn treat myself, but I don't. Like I treat my girl first, or like the bills, or the cars, or anything. I put everything first before myself, and like sometimes you gotta like, I work so hard, I should go buy myself a pair of shoes or an outfit or some underwear. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
do for yourself sometimes, even if it's just the smallest thing. Like if you just went and damn, I got me some motherfucking socks I can put on next week. You know what I'm saying? Like I got me some fresh drawers. You know, like I'm pretty. I mean, it ain't. We ain't out here wearing no dirty drawers or nothing. Like you washing them and everything, but like it ain't nothing like freshly sealed, broken underwear.
Yeah, like I go to the nail shop, I go in there, get the manicure, you know. Might not get everything like the nails and eyebrows. I'm gonna get something done, like with the feet, cause I be on my feet all the time, walking to work, being up there, moving back and forth, getting the orders, filling up syringe, whatever gotta be done, getting it done, and get my break when I can. So that's why this is gonna be my treat.
Hey, I might need to goddamn do my feet again. Hey, I did that shit one time. I swear to God. God, that was the best feeling in the world.
What?
It's worth it.
Hey, I had the mama of the
Try
business.
it out.
Nigga, I had the mama of the business, too. I had fruit sitting on my legs, bro. Towel wrapped around, warm straight out the microwave. I don't know what they wanted up in, but it came out, bro.
Oh, man.
Massage seats. It was so I massaging my
massage seafood?
man.
Yeah, you massage your back
Man.
like your water. I
Bruh,
mean, your feet, they soaking in the water.
She put fruit in my water, bro.
They put a little salt bath in mine to like soak them. And then the thing just massage your back. Then when I give them, they doing it with love. They just
and then scrub, they scrub your motherfucking feet, bro.
Yep.
And then they get the, you be like, ooh.
Then they gonna scrape it off.
Yeah.
Then they gonna like get the little nail file, make them pretty and stuff.
Yeah.
They gonna make sure they clean.
They gonna
everything.
actually do. Do you want some nail polish? Just tell them clear, bro.
Well, I'm gonna get the little nail polish. I get white.
Hey, it's gonna make you just say clear, bro.
Just say clear.
Clear. Like
look
yeah,
at my
cause
nails,
it's just gonna make your nails. It's
That's
just
all
gonna
me
make
to
your
do.
nails look a little better.
I mean, you can get your feet done. You ain't gotta get
Yeah,
nothing
you
with
ain't
your hands, cause I don't get nothing with my hands.
If you do get your nails done, just get them trimmed and like clear coat. Like that's on some like on some real nigga shit. Like
Alright.
because your critical.
We went on a tangent about getting our nails done.
Basically, treating yourself. Like you
Treat-
working
But
hard,
basically
you need to
treat
treat
yourself,
yourself.
you know what I'm saying?
Period.
It's a balance.
Gotta treat yourself.
It's a
Yeah,
balance,
treat
you know.
yourself, for sure.
And I want the film to know ain't nothing wrong with material things.
Yeah,
You
nothing.
know what I'm saying?
I just don't believe it.
Receiving. It's just not. It's just
Yeah.
about not being so addicted to it. You know. What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
certain things
You
I
need it.
am.
Like
Yeah.
we don't need it, but you know what I'm saying. Like if I want to go do it, cause
I want to do it. Yeah, for
you
sure.
know, yeah, I'm finna go. Yeah,
You can tell I got old. I'm excited about fucking draws and socks.
I wanna drop this out. I wanna drop this out too though. Don't just consume. Don't just be out here buying people shit.
Yeah.
Go create. Go
Yeah.
create your own stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Make your own brain.
make your own, your own clothes.
Yeah.
Stop wearing other people's clothes. Make your own
Yeah.
clothes. You wear your own clothes.
Yeah.
And you sell your clothes.
Yeah.
Just like people be selling you stuff.
You can sell them
Like
too.
that's who we are. We
Yeah.
are
We are
manifestors.
brands.
We
Yeah.
are master
Manifestors.
manifestors. We are master creators.
What?
Go out there and create, man.
Manifestors.
In every single way.
Yes, sir.
Lyrically, musically,
Yeah.
poetically,
Yeah.
Mhm.
in the film,
Mm.
in the theaters,
Yeah.
in every art, man.
Yeah.
Create. In every art, create. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
man, bro, I was watching these folk paint, and like these folk really creative
Mhm.
yeah.
on some artistic standards. Like, bro, people really be out here like just drawing.
What they see in their mind, what they visualize, they put it out there.
Like, what? I be like, bro, what? You just seen this lady 3 years ago and you still remember her face? And I'm talking about to the T. Like, what? Or you can just be like a random black girl and you just look at her and just paint her. Like, that's creative.
Mhm.
Like, man, folks they just so,
brilliant. Like,
man,
once you tap into that flow,
yeah.
that part of your mind, that part of your being where you don't think about, you just go, you just be, that's who you are, that you are impeccable, you amazing in that endeavor and whatever you're doing.
Mm.
That's when you know what I'm saying, you really in that when you when them basketball be shooting, they in the mode, they in the zone. That's your zone. That's your zone.
Yeah, in your zone.
When you
In your
shoot
lane.
and the hoop feel like it's a ocean.
Yeah,
You can't
just,
miss.
You can't
I
miss.
can't miss. Like
Yeah.
you know when I walk when I go and I freestyle, I can't miss.
Yeah.
I'm finna go and I ain't finna write. I can write and it's amazing when I write, but I can
Just
freestyle.
go
But
to
I can
freestyle.
freestyle, yeah.
Cause I'm confident.
I feel like,
That's,
yeah.
You gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta be confident in
Yeah.
yourself, and it goes beyond confidence. It goes to
Yeah.
confidence.
Yeah. Cause like, I before I like started making music, like I was the freestyler. Like I come in, say some cold bars, and be like, alright. They be like, bro, you just really said that? I'm like, yeah, man, it's just what's on my head. And I don't remember nothing I said. But now I be like, hey, let me capture this moment. Cause like, this some cold bars. Like,
Oh, man.
and like, I wish I can like write what I be thinking. But shit, sometimes I be just like, if I was flowing this, what would I say going like, versus like, alright, damn, shit, what, I go, alright, hey, listen to it, hey, this sound good, alright, yeah, it's a little bit harder because you gotta think a little harder and you gotta put some more bars into it. But like when you freestyle and you giving bars on bars, a little mess up, but still giving bars on bars on bars. That's what it. You know what I'm saying? So I like freestyling a little bit more than writing on that tip. But like I need to tap into the right side. Like I need to open up a little bit. Shit. Fuck that pen, man. Oh, I ain't like language in school. When it came, I took language arts in like 6th period. So that was kind of like after lunch. So you
Yeah. You just
really
yeah,
like,
you like fuck, I'm
bro,
ready
I
to
just
go home
gave
now.
my everything to all these classes before you. I'm sorry, man. I'm tired.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know this really off topic, but I know the family can relate with this, bro. I swear, after lunch, bro, I'm talking about
After lunch,
niggas
bro.
sleep in class. I'm talking about my teacher was
Bro,
mad at me.
man,
I'm sleep.
bro. So
Daddy, wake up.
my my junior year, right. I come from lunch. I really not supposed to be in this lady class because I really supposed to be at CDC or whatever. They just messed my schedule up, but they changed it so I couldn't be in the lady class. So I was in there for like 3 days, y'all. The first day I fell asleep in her class, the lady called my mama and told her I was asleep. You fourth period. I'm sleeping. I just had third period for an hour and a half. That's including lunch and everything. Lady, she don't let me sleep. But I was so glad I got out that lady class, bro. And I started going to CDC. And my teacher was over there. She was like, oh, y'all, it's all right. Y'all can go to sleep. Oh, whatever. Go.
I stay sleeping in class.
Sleep. Man, what? I appreciate sleep. You don't get that nowadays. Appreciate your sleep. Your rest, your energy, protect it all.
Right, your body needs so many hours of sleep to
Man,
function properly.
you gonna start looking at shit in the face. You gonna be like,
You don't want that.
you gonna be like, damn.
The key is to be mindful every day. You know what I'm saying? What you putting into your body, what you consuming, period.
Yeah.
And all your senses, like
Yeah.
your ears, what you hearing,
what
you seeing,
what you eating,
what you around, what you smelling,
Yeah.
like all your senses, it plays a part.
Yeah,
Like
it does.
like it really does.
Like,
and once you
'cause,
just
like,
start cleaning up, you know what I'm saying, everything around you, you know what I'm saying, just tuning into that.
Yeah.
It just get more intense. It gets deeper. You know what I'm saying. You more aware
Yeah.
of the shit that you need to do better, and you can do it. You know how to, you know what I'm saying, accomplish it. You know how to, okay, I need to stop eating
Yeah.
junk food.
Yeah.
I need to start eating meat. You do that, you know what I'm saying, because you tune into that frequency. You trying to, let it go.
Right.
The more
so, like, your eyes, you be like, I need to stop looking at social media so much. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I need to focus more on like books or anything like that. Like, that's putting your mind in a better space.
and the key is to do it. Like, it's done.
Yeah,
like,
it's done.
Stop waiting. Like,
Yeah.
that's what we always do. Be waiting. Like,
Yeah,
but
like,
we the only ones can make it done. We the only ones can give ourselves access to the new reality that we want to be in. You know what I'm saying? And it's already done. So it's just we need to allow it.
yeah. Step out your comfort zone.
We be saying, okay, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that.
Yeah. Like, I'm finna, like, bro, I know I'm tired of this job, but I'm finna look for another one, but you really don't.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, you put up with the bullshit at work.
It's
like, man, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna get better pay. But then you be like, man, I do got to pay my rent, you know what I'm saying? And so you really just be like, man, I'm gonna stay here a little bit longer. I'm gonna look for a job when they piss me off. Like, you know what I'm saying?
and even then, it's done, because whenever you know what I'm saying, you actually do it, it's done. You know what I'm saying. You done put that work in. You done got to it. It came to you. But it just be about us giving ourselves the access. You know what I'm saying. Allowing ourselves to know that everything is like we create this shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's about what we say.
Yeah, it is.
If you say no, if you say you can't do this shit, you can't do this shit. But if you say you can, you can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's about going within so you can know how powerful you are. The more you go within, the more you see how you co-create your whole entire day. How you know what I'm saying, you can actually manifest whatever you want. I actually manifested great experiences. I manifested great friends. I manifested unconditional love. I manifested all this.
Yeah.
Tune to this every morning when I wake up. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm tuning to unconditional love because that's what I want my day to reflect.
Yep.
And that's what my day reflect because I know who I am. That's how powerful we are, y'all. That's how powerful we are, fam. We co-create. We are co-creators. God created this world. You know, we as a collective, like we one. We are one. We created this world and we created all this.
Yep.
So we came individually so we can co-create in this experience.
Somebody put this plan together. Somebody put this chair together. Somebody thought like people are so creative on a different standpoint. Like, how you create a stoplight or a stop sign or cars and like, how did you create any
and
of
these
this?
just humans.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So just imagine what computers or robots can create, or besides us, any other beings can create. So just imagine what's on everybody else's planet. They probably more advanced than we are. And it's probably a planet that's probably doing worse than we are.
Infinite.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
like, it's, I feel like it's not just us. We just feel like it's just us, but it's more things outside this universe. For sure. Like, and it ain't no fucking green alien walking through this motherfucker. Whatever they created, it could be just as human as me and you.
Yeah, I feel like it's infinite realities, infinite possibilities. Whatever you think of, I feel like it exists.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. A monster under your bed. It probably ain't under there, but it's probably under somebody.
You know, it's
you see it.
Cause it's an illusion. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But the more you focus on it, the more you think it's real.
So
you create it. Like, that's how a lot of people. That's how the evil people created a lot of evil in this world, because the more they focus on it,
the more
they created it.
Yeah.
But that's how us light beings, us light workers, created a lot of light and unconditional love in this world, because the more we focused on it, we created it. And light and unconditional love will always win. It's
Yeah,
the
for
highest,
sure. Always.
the strongest energy in existence.
Yeah. That's why
So
they say Jesus and the devil will fight against each other and Jesus will win, because he's good and he's a giving person or being or whatever he is gonna always win, because it's gonna rule out negative and evil energy.
And it's also something to think about. During that time, it was no such thing as a heaven or hell. It was just a heaven because the devil was one of Jesus' angels.
Yep.
He was one of the best ones.
He was his favorite.
And he got kicked out.
Yeah, because he betrayed him.
and guess what? Where he got kicked out? Where he at?
He banished him to hell, which he created his own place. God created him his own place. I'm going to kick you out, but I'm going to still give you somewhere to stay. That's a parent.
Yeah, that is a parent for sure. Like I'm gonna kick you out my shit, but I'm gonna make sure
I'ma
you
make
ain't
that's,
just
sure.
that's
out here.
unconditional love.
That's a parent.
That's
Right.
unconditional love.
So that's why I feel like,
Infinite grace.
what if women are gods?
And
Because they create life. Like, y'all do
they
too.
goddesses.
Y'all do too. Because without y'all, kids cannot be created. Y'all are needed as well. But on the scale of like creating, women are gods because like they go through hell pregnant. Like I knew some friends that like was pregnant, like they was just like the baby kicking in the stomach, you can't lay on it, the twisting, the turning, the holding, the actual having a fetus in your body. That's creative. Like you
that's creative at all. It is all time,
That's
right?
what I'm saying. Like
having a whole freaking creation within you,
right
within you.
For you to come from a man's real,
that's manifestation,
and from him to come from dirt. That's crazy. So let's think about it, right? All right. If it was just Adam and Eve, and he said he created Adam from the dirt and created Eve from his ribs, right? Where did they come from? What if Adam and Eve had a mama too? Or parent? Or it was more people besides them too?
Right.
I used to think like that
Who
too.
knows? It like sometimes you be reading you be like, okay, it sound good, but like, is it really like that? Like
is it really like
is
that?
it
You hit that button for what it is, 10%.
Mhm.
Okay, fam. If the phone go off, y'all already know what it is. But we still sticking. We still here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Still chopping it up.
30 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
If y'all still here, bro, man, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Shout out to my brother King Kosher, his YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I already know he probably watching that mother.
Yeah.
But anyway, what you saying?
Yeah, I just like when I was younger, I used to sit around like older people, and like they used to talk, and they used to be like, you know how Eve really ate the apple, and they was like, he gave her head and he popped her cherry, and that's how she became pregnant. And then you really think about it, you be like, that's really how you do get pregnant. Like a slip up or any small things like that, just having sexual intercourse. So God may have punished her with symptoms of having like cramps and all of this, but he caused her to get pregnant as well.
And it's not punishment. Like this how I feel, and it's like they programmed us to how to feel and how to think about it, all types of ways. I feel like it was all evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Like it all happened for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like it all was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
It's all happening for our greatest good.
Yeah. Coming from the BCs or whatever they want to call it, the ACs, DC, or what, you know what I'm saying, whatever they want to call it. Like back then, they didn't have the resources or the technology to do half the stuff we do now. Like, because they was like dumber. Not saying that they dumb, but like they didn't have as much knowledge as we know because we're more open now. Versus back then, they didn't have the resources to understand what we know.
No, I don't know.
Like,
I don't want to say they dumb, because
they probably were wiser too.
They was way more
They
in
weren't
tune
open.
with themselves.
Yeah, they weren't so
if you in
open.
tune with yourself, you in tune with infinite knowledge, infinite will.
That was a lot of the first inventors for the stuff that we have now.
Yeah.
Only thing we did was improve it.
Yeah.
I feel like we more ignorant causes
Yeah.
us to be more dumber. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
we could be
being
dumb, too.
ignorant to the knowledge and the wealth that we already have.
Yeah.
That's within us. We are smart. We are
Yeah.
brilliant,
But
but
the
we are
stuff.
ignorant to accepting it, to allowing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To being it, because being that causes discipline.
Mm.
You know, self love is self discipline.
Mm.
You know, so in order to actually be that, you gotta be that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like we can be experiencing so much wealth right now, so much abundance, so much
Yeah.
more deeper unconditional love.
We
If
just
we was,
gotta channel ourselves.
huh?
We gotta channel ourselves. Like,
Go within. We was actually being it, like
like,
following those internal nudges that we have within us. What you keep telling yourself, what you already know within yourself.
yeah.
Following those nudges and not giving in to doubt,
Mm.
not giving in to fear. When doubt and fear comes up, you are awareness. You look at it and you look away. You let it go just like that.
Mm.
Because you don't attach to the doubt or the fear. You're not the doubt or the fear. You're not your thoughts. You're not
Right.
those energies.
Mm.
You the highest energies in existence. You unconditional love.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
if you attach to anything,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna attach to unconditional love.
For sure.
But other than that, we
For
just be,
sure.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded by love, bro. Like on some real shit.
For real.
Like, like my people love me.
For sure.
Like, and I give love to everybody.
Mhm.
So like, I don't understand why people like fuck off with me. Like, it's just like how.
It's a part of the process. Like
I mean, you know, I know it's some messed up individuals, but like,
they growing just like we
how?
growing. You know, they learning. No one's perfect. You know, some people has grown more than others, but we all in this together. We all are one.
Mm.
You know, we all are one. Like you are me.
Mm-hmm.
I am you.
Mm-hmm.
Just in different human bodies. I am you. You are me.
Yeah.
Just in different human
Yeah.
bodies.
We just think different,
Yeah, because
and we look different.
yeah, because where we came from,
Or our ancestors,
how we was raised. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Oh man, it's mostly about how you was raised too.
Right, that plays a big part on who you become, your character, like what you know,
Yeah.
and a lot of different shit.
In so many ways. Like I grew up in a semi-together home. Like my dad and my mom was together for a little bit, and then they separated. So it was kind of like I had that, but I also didn't have that. So I was kind of I don't know. I'm kind of like in between. Like they love me. Like
Mhm.
I don't think that would ever be the issue. Like if I call any one of my parents, they gonna come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I appreciate it. Most folks don't have parents
Exactly.
that they can call and like come to the rescue, and like I appreciate it.
Especially
like,
when you grown, they feel like you was
Yeah,
grown.
you grown.
I ain't got nothing else to do for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
you know
it's
what I'm saying?
every parent, and if parents watching this, like I just want to say,
Thank
like
you.
don't give off that energy to your kids.
Yeah,
Like
it's very effective too.
it's very much abandonment energy. It's very much like I'm done with y'all. I'm giving up. This is it. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
shit, you brought me here. You know, like it ain't my fault that I still need some help. You know,
Right, because it's life. Life is hard. I
You
ain't
know
asked
what
to
I'm
be
saying?
here.
So like, be unconditional love, be supportive. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, give a little grace. You know.
And
It'll
being
take-
supportive is not always about money. Sometimes it's
Mhm.
about words of
Mhm.
encouragement, just
Mhm.
listening,
Mhm.
hearing what they got to say and what they want to do,
Mhm.
not what you want them to do.
As long as you see them
That
trying.
that's a big part in people too. Like like they expect you to like do certain things or say a certain way. Like if I just like ask you like, let me hold $10, you'll be like, I don't got it. I expected you to say, here you go, but I can't have the expectations for you, and that's what certain people have expectations on what people say. Like if you say I'm gonna kick it with you today and then you don't, then how can I trust you?
Right, it's like you stood me up.
Yeah, you feel me? Or like just on any perspective like that. Like,
But that's why you gotta be detached.
yeah.
Like it's like be detached from everything, but love everything as well.
Yeah. And that's why I'm at, like, I love everything, but like sometimes you can't love everything. Sometimes you gotta be like, I love you, but
I love you from a
Yeah,
distance.
for sure.
I'm
But
gonna go this way.
That's you protecting your energy.
Yeah, and
That's boundaries.
yeah,
Yeah,
and like
it's all one.
I gotta say, damn, I need to be a boundary setter. Like sometimes you don't want to always do shit.
Can I say this? This is the this one just came to my head. The biggest boundary is the number one boundary. Is just, in my opinion, is just dominant, being in your energy, being in your frame,
Yeah,
being who you truly are.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Sticking to what you say you're gonna do, how you say you're gonna do it, how you are with no, you know what I'm saying? What's the word I'm looking for? No concerns of anybody opinions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just gonna be you, you know? Cause I be feeling like when I be going places, be expecting me to be more energetic.
Yeah.
Or be more this type of way.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't feel like that. Like
You know,
sometimes you just want.
Sometimes, you know, I have a straight face, but it doesn't mean I'm mad or sad. It's just my facial expression. I'm really happy. I'm really, truly joyful within, you know.
I had that problem with my woman.
You know?
I got that problem with my woman because, like, she naturally looks mean. And so, like, I always be thinking something wrong. Like, I be like, what's wrong? She be like, nothing. And I just be like, why you just be looking so mad all the time?
Yeah.
Like she got like a
And
rest in your face.
it's like resting all the time. And I just be like, bro, you be looking so mad. But you really just be like, you say you just be really chilling. And
Yeah,
like,
just be in your own world.
yeah. And like, I gotta separate that. Because like, I really be feeling like somebody that made you mad. You know what I'm saying? Did I do
But
something
that's
wrong?
good that you check, because it could be that, because it can be that way as well. So it's good that you check. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got good communication skills, and she be like, it's good. And, you know what I'm saying? That was the main thing that y'all communicated about it, instead of you, okay?
Yeah, like being an asshole and let her stay mad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or thinking that she's lying.
What you thought?
Hey, but man, bro, this video is extra long, bro. I really don't want to make it too much longer.
Y'all ass ain't gonna watch it.
They gonna be like, damn, they have a long ass conversation.
They might really watch
They
it.
gonna be like, cause we took them
Cause
fast.
it was stories. It was
We took them
like
fast.
got vulnerable really quick.
We switched the conversation up fast.
Like so many topics, you know what I'm saying? It's really conversation.
Yeah, y'all
You know what
gonna
I'm saying?
tune
It was a
in.
conversation.
Cause like y'all gonna understand like where we coming from. Like man, bro, they was right. Like I want fight for my motherfucking country. You know what I'm saying? Or like, man, I'm really going through some relationship problems and I really needed to hear that.
Yeah.
Or I really needed a booster because my energy been low. You know what I'm saying? Like, we giving y'all everything. Like,
Bruh,
like, we ain't gonna get y'all to a team. We gonna get
Just a
yeah.